will tell you.
The first one's in Lisa. The other one is the default against presumed father. And then Sharma needs to reapproach on hers.
Okay, we need to. This is die. Huh? Do I have a? Huh? That's not die.
Yeah, yeah. Her last name is Dye. His last name is Butler. This is the one we approached on earlier, where the mom gave testimony regarding paternity, and we recessed.
Oh. Okay. All right. I get it. Okay. So this is background cause number 2023-8004 in the interest of Kamari die. Uh, we had testimony earlier from the mother that Santique Roger Butler is the child's father, and now we are proceeding without the father. He was personally served on December 18th, 2020 at 1415 Cleveland Street, apartment 903 in Houston, Harris County, Texas at 9:55 a.m. He also appeared in court. No, that wasn't it. He didn't appear in court. It's just strictly a no answer.
Yes, yes.
Default.
Yeah, we're doing temporary orders, because, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's proceed.
Your Honor, the state asks that you take judicial notice of the Uniform Interstate Support Act petition that is on file, and Your Honor, the state also requests that we already have that Mr. Butler be adjudicated the father of this child, and that Mr. Butler is currently incarcerated and for at least 90 days. And we are requesting that the child support be set at 0 right now. The medical support be set at 0. The retroactive support is reserved for final trial. And the child is currently does not have private health insurance available. That's why we're setting the medical support, even though it's at 0 right now, because he is currently incarcerated. And the payouts on the child support and medical support will begin on May 1st, 2021. And we're also requesting that the retroactive child support be reserved for final trial, and court costs will be reserved for final trial. And
All right.
that's all, Your Honor.
All right. The court will approve the temporary order as
Oh, I'm
submitted. Final
I'm sorry.
hearing is set for June 16th, 2021. Are you going to have any testimony?
No, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I forgot to say the reset date, and I was going to say that, but you already have it.
All right, done.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. So next, we're
Yes.
going to go to the Valencia case.
Valencia, okay. This is cause number 2020-38793 in the interest of Genesis Miranda. All parties in that case, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Este es el caso 2020-38793 en el interés de Genesis Miranda. Por favor, levanten la mano derecha. ¿Juran decir la verdad, toda la verdad delante de Dios?
Sí.
Yes.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Señora, por favor,
my,
diga
na-
su nombre y la relación de usted a la hija.
my name is Viridiana Miranda, and I'm the mother.
Yeah, but we're only defaulting the presumed father. We have positive DNA for Mr. Valencia, and they've
Okay.
agreed on everything. It's just the presumed father. I'm sorry, Your Honor, if I wasn't clear on
All
that.
right, presumed father, then Jesse Morales
Yes.
was served on October 12th, 2020 at 8:50 a.m. at 1807 West Little York Road in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And he also signed a parenting order setting this matter for a Zoom hearing today. We will proceed as the default as to the presumed father. Okay.
Vamos a proceder con la orden con el papá presunto sin él aquí.
Okay, Your Honor, the parties have agreed that Mr. Valencia is the father based on positive DNA results. They've agreed to exclude Mr. Morales as the father based
Los
on a
dos
negative.
los dos están de acuerdo de que el señor Valencia es el papá de la niña con examen positivo de ADN y excluir al señor Morales, que no es el papá, con examen de ADN negativo para él.
The parties have agreed to joint managing conservatorship
Los dos están de acuerdo de conservador gerente compartidos,
with
Sí.
Miss Miranda being the conservator who gets to determine the primary residence within Harris and contiguous counties.
con el derecho de la señora exclusivo que ella escoge dónde vivir en el condado de Harris o un condado alrededor.
And they've agreed to a modified possession schedule with 14 visits per phase.
Y están de acuerdo de modificar las visitaciones en fases, en 14 visitaciones cada fase.
And once all the phases are complete, Mr. Valencia will have a standard possession order.
Y completando las 4 fases, el señor Valencia va a tener las visitaciones estándar que ordena la corte.
They've agreed to child support in the amount of $1,100 per month beginning on May 1st, 2021.
Están de acuerdo de la manutención que sea $1,100 empezando el 1 de mayo 2021 y cada mes en adelante.
They've agreed to cash medical support in the amount of $150 per month beginning on May 1st, 2021.
Están de acuerdo que la manutención médica sea $150 al mes empezando el 1 de mayo 2021 y cada mes en adelante.
They've agreed to a retroactive child support judgment in the amount of $23,100 for the periods of August 3rd, 2019 through April 27th, 2021 to be paid back at $150 per month beginning May 1st, 2021.
Y están de acuerdo que la manutención retroactiva será $23,100 de la fecha de agosto 2019 a la fecha de abril 27, 2021. Y con el pago sería $150 al mes, empezando el 1 de mayo y cada mes en adelante en 2021.
They've also agreed to Mr. Valencia paying the court costs as billed by June 27th, 2021.
También el acuerdo es que si mandan un bill de corte, el señor Valencia será obligado a pagarlo antes del 27 de junio 2021.
And they've also, sorry, Your Honor, there's one thing that I just have to find about the non-disclosure. I'm just looking for it. I want to make sure I see the right thing. I'm sorry. And the parties have agreed to the non-disclosure of Mrs. Miranda's address and phone number and personal information in this order.
Y los dos están de acuerdo que la dirección de la señora Miranda será confidencial en la orden, pero se tiene que notificar a cada uno.
And this is as to who?
This is as to the child. Let me give you the name. Oh, you mean who's the non-disclosure?
Right. For. What's that for?
It's for by a third party. It's from a third party.
A third party. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Your Honor, those are their agreements.
All right. You want to call witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, I would like to call Miss Miranda.
Okay.
Miss Miranda,
Yes.
can you state your full name for the record?
Viridiana Miranda.
And the agreements that I read into the record, are those your agreements?
Yes, ma'am.
And did anyone pressure you or force you to come to those agreements?
No.
I have no further questions for this witness. Your Honor, I would like to call...
Mr. Valencia, do you have any questions for Miss Miranda?
Señor Valencia, ¿usted tiene preguntas para la señora Miranda?
No.
No.
All right. Go ahead. Call your next witness.
Your Honor, the state would like to call David Valencia.
Llamamos al señor Valencia de testigo.
Mr. Valencia, can you state your full name for the record?
Por favor, diga su nombre completo.
David Valencia Rebollar.
And were the
Valencia
agreements...
Rebollar.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Were the agreements that were read into the record, were those your agreements?
Los acuerdos que acaban de decir en el record, ¿usted está de acuerdo con esos?
Sí.
Yes.
And did anyone force you or pressure you to make these agreements?
¿Alguien le puso presión para hacer este acuerdo?
No.
No.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for Mr. Valencia.
Ya no hay preguntas para este testigo.
Ms. Miranda, do you have any questions for Mr. Valencia?
No, sir, I do not.
All right. Court will also indicate that the DNA test report would show that the alleged father, David Valencia Rebollar, is not excluded as the biological father of the tested child, Genesis Miranda. And the alleged father, Jesse Morales, is excluded as the biological father of the tested child. The court will approve the order as submitted. Thank you.
La corte
Thank you, Your
confirma que
Honor.
el señor Valencia no puede ser excluido del papá y el señor Morales es excluido del papá. La corte aprueba esta orden.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're free to go. Tell them they're free to go.
Muchas gracias. Ya se pueden.
Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
And it's Kavita next, Your Honor. She's going to do her approach.
Your Honor, may I be excused?
Sharma, are you handling the Bracy Holman matter?
Yes, Judge, but we don't need to approach anymore, so may we be excused?
Have you reached an agreement or?
Yes, Judge, we need to make some corrections to our order, so
All right.